Hi, anyone and everyone. This is Kim, the Humble Hermit from Come As You Are Oracle. I'm going to do the collective for today. Today is Tuesday. It is March 17th, 2026. You may follow me on the talk, the tube, my blog, or not. Totally up to you. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If it doesn't fit, don't make it fit. If some of it fits, God's kiss. We love that for you. Whatever doesn't, leave it on the table for someone else. We don't want you taking on energy that wasn't meant for you. We're going to use the Twisted Oracle, Twin Flames Exposed. Twin Flames Exposed is the shop on Etsy. I don't know that this deck is still available. You'd have to go look. We got 5 on the table. Two more shuffles. Seven on the table. Last shuffle. Eight with bottom of the deck. I'm just going to set that over there. We got backstab. Sorry, my finger's covering it. We've got ghosted. We've got love-hate. We've got running. Karmic lesson. Self-love. Self-love. We got Jackass, which is my favorite card in this deck. I love it. And bottom of the deck, Reconcile. So, feminine, masculine, take how it resonates. Believe it or not, I feel like this is a karmic, toxic person. I don't think this is your energy. Like somebody realizes they backstabbed somebody in a situation, they ghosted them, they ran from them. This is a karmic lesson all around, right? If this resonates, right? If this happened to you, it was a karmic lesson for you, right? To wake up and see somebody for who they are. But it's also a karmic lesson for that toxic karmic person because it's supposed to wake them up. It's supposed to make them realize, like, okay, stupid, you're karmic, you're toxic. Get over yourself. Whoever this person is, they really have a love-hate relationship with themselves. This self-love, they need self-love. They don't do that. And maybe they think they do, but they don't. Whoever this is, they don't. This is somebody that you would probably now coin a jackass. Whoever this person is, they want to reconcile. They ghosted and ran from you, but they want to reconcile. Can I repeat myself? I will say this all the time. People will treat you the way that they think of themselves. You know, when people don't love themselves, when people don't like who they see in the mirror, they will turn around and treat you like shit. Treat you like you're the problem. When really they look in the mirror and they don't see anything good, you know? They don't love themselves. They don't, like I said, they don't really know what this is. And that it doesn't mean that somebody isn't pretty, handsome. It doesn't mean somebody doesn't dress well. It doesn't mean somebody's not hygienic. It literally means that somebody doesn't know how to love themselves. They could take care of themselves, you know? They could look like they're put together, like they belong on a cover of a magazine, but that doesn't mean that they love themselves. That doesn't mean that they take care of themselves the way that they should be. This is somebody that would and it doesn't matter masculine or feminine. This is somebody that would look in the mirror and be like I hate my haircut. I got to get a new haircut. 3 days later, they go get a new haircut. They look at the mirror, at the salon, and they're like, "Oh yeah, I love it." They get home, they look at it, and they're like, "I'm not loving it." It's somebody that is always critical of themselves. And they will tell other people that they love themselves, they don't love themselves. And like I said, they're very critical of themselves. Pardon me. They yeah, like they could go to a clothing store and buy a dress, right? And look it in the mirror and be like, "Oh, I look gorgeous." Salespeople, gorgeous, you look gorgeous. Friends, oh my God, that dress is amazing. You look fabulous. And then they get home and they set the dress aside, and 2 weeks later they put it on to go to a party, and they're like, "I hate this dress. This looks horrible. It makes me look fat. It makes me look short. Like it's somebody that can never find anything good to say about themselves. It's really sad is what it is. And that could even, because it whatever this is, whoever this is, it gives, like, that's kind of the main focus for them, like, should be self-love and not hating themselves, because then maybe they wouldn't treat other people like garbage. The thing is whoever this is, part of that karmic lesson for them might have been you waking them up to the fact that they can love themselves. And call it toxic, call it karmic, call it narcissistic, misogynistic, whatever you want to say. This person just, they didn't learn the lesson. Pardon me. And okay, so this is the other thing that's really annoying, because they didn't learn the lesson and they really haven't done anything to improve their own. Pardon me, like that was a burp. Like an inside burp. Since they haven't really done anything to improve their love for themselves, this person wanting to come in and reconcile, they're not going to be any different than they were the last time. The backstab card says pain, cheating, deception, mind games, love bomb. I don't know about the deception or the cheating, but, well, deception, yes, but I don't know about the cheating, but mind games, love bombing. Like, this person is going to come in and behave the same way that they behaved before. It says ghosted, off and on, hot and cold, detached. Yeah. Yep. They acted this way before, they're going to act this way this time. This doesn't have to be a lover. It could be a lover. It doesn't have to be. It could be a friend. It could be a family member, a neighbor, a coworker, whatever. If it's a coworker, I'd probably go work somewhere else. I don't know that I would want to have to see this person every day. I'm not going to lie. Although, who am I to say? Because some people are stronger than others, right? Um, it's going to sound funny saying this. This person has short hair, whether man or woman. So Like if it's a woman, like maybe they have like a pixie cut or just like a short bob or something. Um, if it's a man, a little bit longer, but not like I hate to say like girly long. I don't know how else to say it. Like not a buzz cut, not a flat top cut, slightly longer, but not at all like feminine long, if that makes sense. Like not at all a bob, not at all, not even like a pixie cut like you would see in a woman, but a little bit longer for a man, for a masculine. And something about jeans, like they like to wear jeans or they have a lot of jeans or eh, maybe it's their go-to outfit. I mean, you can dress up jeans, you know. I mean, obviously you don't want to go somewhere where you know it's fancy and you have to wear a dress or slacks, but um, you know, if you can get away with jeans and still wear like a nice top, you know, a nice sweater or whatever, women and men do that, you know. I don't know. I literally have only started wearing jeans again since I lost the weight last year. So, because before then I had not worn jeans in years. And you know what's funny is I went to Walmart and I bought two pairs of jeans in like, and I'm not kidding. It was like 2018, 2017, because I still worked for Fannie Mae Candies. And I literally did not try those jeans on until last year. The one pair, the one pair I didn't like. The other pair I kept for a little bit, and then I donated them, I think, and then I bought a pair November, December from Walmart, like a pair of they're almost like a jeggings, but they're like a jeggings jean, like they're kind of a little bit of both. I actually really like them, but I kind of have to wear them with a boot or I have to wear them with like a higher heel because they're too long for me. And unless I'm going to trim them and sew them, like which I'm probably not going to do. Yeah, somebody likes jeans. And a watch, like somebody likes to wear a watch. Not like well, I shouldn't say that cuz mine is an Apple watch, but I don't wear the plastic band. I stopped wearing the plastic band in October, November. I bought a leather band for my Apple Watch, and it goes in just like those plastic bands. And I actually really like it because it makes it look more like an old fashioned normal watch. But somebody likes to wear a watch. And I think more like a leather band or maybe even like a metal band. I'm not seeing like the plastic bands that everybody wears now. I have one that's beads that you wrap it around your wrist a couple times. It looks kind of like hippie-ish. I love that thing. I have two actually, a beige one and a black one. I love them. All right, I think I'm gonna leave it there. It's kind of short, but I don't. It's not like horrible energy. This person isn't like I don't know. I don't know. I guess as the days go on and the readings that come out more like this, like karmic toxic, like they're about somebody else and not about you. I guess those are the readings that I just don't give a shit. Like just because I just like I know somebody needs confirmation and somebody needs to hear this, but at the same time, like I don't want to give I don't want to give time to energy that is a waste. I don't want to give time to negative energy, you know? I just don't. I'm going to leave it there. I hope it resonates for somebody. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope if anything you were entertained. I hope you all have a fabulous evening and I will talk to you later.